So, what is QualityTradescom? Today I am going to be covering a brief overview of the world's first social project platform so that you can determine whether or not this website is worth your time to check out. If you work in the construction trades, own a residential or commercial property, or are just looking for a way to diversify your income, then this video is definitely going to be worth the watch. And if you know anyone that fits into one of these categories, it will definitely be worth your time to share. And because we like to get things done the right way the first time, we're doing this right now. I'd like to welcome you to Construction Business TV. Of course, I am Joshua Bruin. If this is the first time that we're meeting, I've been consulting in small to mid-sized business for over 20 years. And when people ask me, well, what do you consult on? My basic answer is this: if it happens in your business, then I consult on it. You can learn more about me and my credentials out on LinkedIn. I'll leave a link to my profile in the description below so that we can get connected there as well. The bottom line is this: I love watching the transformation when a business stops controlling the owner and the owner is able to finally take control of the business. So what is QualityTradescom? QualityTradescom is an online platform that solves many of the problems that technology has caused for the residential and light commercial construction industry. QualityTradescom services contractors, property owners, material suppliers, and skilled tradespeople who are looking for work. QualityTradescom is the world's first social project platform, which basically means it is a place online where construction projects get planned so the construction projects get done. Now, I realize I may be opening up a really big can of worms here, but for all you contractors and business owners, what's the first thing you think when I say your website? Go ahead and answer your initial thought in the comments below. And for everybody else, what do you think of when you're checking out a new business or a contractor and you see a completely outdated website? What's the first thing that comes to mind, and how does it influence your decision making when it comes to deciding whether or not to do business with that contractor or business owner? Now, if you're a contractor, what if instead of your initial answer, you could have said, my website is one of our primary marketing tools. It is our hub for customer communications, follow-ups, and recurring business. Our website is also a crucial part of our job listing, application, and pre-interview process. Would that website be worth the money? A few years ago, one of the construction companies that I own was using one of those large online lead generation services. We had just finished handcrafting a marketing strategy using this service. We were getting charged between $10 to $30 per lead, and then all of a sudden, without warning, we were charged $165 for one lead. No apologies and no refund. That was the day that QualityTradescom was conceived. I knew that we were just one of thousands of other contractors that were being taken advantage of. My son even made the comment that this must be increasing the price for customers, and he was exactly right. If we had to pay $100 per lead and only one job, that $1,000 bill had to be paid by somebody, so we had to tack that onto that project. We've recently had a client that spent over $10,000 on these lead generation services. So I asked myself, why were we paying for leads? Well, the answer was obvious. These big lead generation services were dominating page one for searches on our construction trade. See, according to social media today, 97% of Americans use the internet to search for local businesses. And according to Moz.com, less than 6% of those internet searchers ever visit page two. So for example, if you are a local handyman and someone does not know the name of your company, they're not going to search for your company name. They are going to do what's referred to as a trades-related search. And if you're not on page one for that, you're missing out on 90% of all the opportunities. At first, using lead generation services seemed convenient, but well, you know our story. So why weren't we on page one? Why wasn't our competition on page one? Why was page one filled with these lead generation services? The answer? Changes in technology. I have designed and hosted websites since 2002, and it's almost too easy to get a website. And website designers, they're a dime a dozen. But just because you can build a website doesn't mean it's going to bring you business. For a website to be truly effective and actually generate leads, it must keep up with the changes in technology. So our first mission, control. We knew we needed to put control back into the hands of the contractors and the property owners. It took years to build QualityTradescom, ensuring that it included all the latest technology that could really compete, and I am proud to say it is working. With over 10,000 pages indexed, QualityTradescom appears in over 1,000 searches every day. We are using structured data and accelerated mobile page technology, along with other advanced techniques to propel our web pages and websites hosted on our platform to page one in search engines. In fact, you can learn more about this in a very cool interactive presentation that we put together called A Successful Contractor's Website Top 10. We will leave a link in the description below. If you are working in a construction-related trade, you can host your website on the QualityTradescom platform and take advantage of the built-in technology. You don't have to wait days, weeks, or months for website updates. You don't need to watch helplessly as your website slips into search engine oblivion because it has become outdated only months after you spent thousands of dollars to build it. Or even worse, if you took your own time, not in the field making money, I might add, building your website on one of these DIY website builders, only to wonder why it remains completely hidden for any trades-related searches. Check out the link below, A Successful Contractor's Website Top 10, to see what a website must contain to be competitive. If your website does not contain all 10 items, then it's time to make a switch. In addition, we are very frustrated with the way that these large lead generation websites controlled all the communication. This is one of the largest complaints of contractors and property owners alike. It is so easy to have a misunderstanding with using one of these platforms. And who wants to hear halfway through the project that it's going to cost an extra $10,000 because of a misunderstanding? And to be honest, I don't know any contractor that likes looking at the numbers, realizing that they made such a mistake, which forces them to deliver such news. It always is uncomfortable and definitely hurts a contractor's reputation. This became our second mission, communication. And another technology-related issue that was messing up communication with our clients was a website called Pinterest. Now I know most all the design build GCs and remodeling contractors out there, you already know the feeling that I'm talking about. You're with a prospect, you ask a simple question, and out they pull the cell phone. Well, I like this. Swipe. And I like this. Swipe. And I really like the tile in this picture. Swipe, swipe. 20 images later, and you have no idea what they actually want, nor do you actually know how to bid the project. Now, I know, I feel the frustration. Do you need a moment? I can wait a second. We okay? Ready to get started? So rather than fight the Pinterest beast, we decided to lasso the thing and stick a bridle in its mouth. So what did we do? We completely integrated Pinterest into QualityTradescom so that you and your customers finally have a mutual place to do planning together. Images, notes, and ideas can easily be shared, and all the guesswork can be removed. Your customers can sign up on QualityTradescom for free, and you can have direct access to any projects that they share with you. When they add an image from Pinterest to their project, you can look at all the details on your computer screen, not just the customer's phone. Then you can ask questions and clarify exactly what the customer wants. Now let me speak directly to the property owners. Our free project planner is also a tool for you to organize any project that you are wanting to do around your property, whether it is residential or commercial, a minor repair, or a full remodel. Most importantly, the projects planner gives you a place to organize and add notes to all of your Pinterest boards. And if you are having trouble deciding whether to select the blue bath tile or the yellow bath tile, we also have a really fun way to do your project planning. You can invite your friends to vote on what they like best in order to help you decide. Then, when you're ready to get bids, you know that the contractor is going to understand and give you an accurate quote. You can completely avoid those big surprises halfway through a project by starting with good communication. So as a quick recap, QualityTradescom is helping you stay in control by keeping up with the speed of technology and helping you communicate much more effectively. Now, based on my intro, you may be asking yourself, well, this is all great, but I'm not a contractor, so how am I supposed to make money from QualityTradescom? I'm glad you asked. We are all about people helping people who are helping people. Our partners are key, and we compensate them with the highest rates in the industry. Our partner program offers flex time and self-employed opportunities to individuals who want to earn a better life by helping others have a better life. And contractors can have a partner as a dedicated account manager. We use technology to connect people, not to replace them. If you're interested in learning more about our partner program, click the link below titled, "Are You Looking for the Perfect Opportunity?" So let me wrap this up. From firsthand experience, I can tell you that it used to be impossible to keep every client's website updated until now. By constructing a website hosting platform, we are now easily able to update thousands of clients' websites simultaneously, quickly leveling the playing field between those pay-for-lead services and our clients' websites using the QualityTradescom platform. And keep in mind that even though it's a platform, you still have the opportunity to use your .com, .biz, or .whatever. And the Projects Planner, along with our integration with Pinterest, gives our contractors and property owners an entirely new way to communicate. And finally, there will be no complicated computerized forms with a bunch of questions that no one really knows how to answer anyway in between your connections. Each contractor's website has a simple contact form to quickly connect property owners so that projects get done quickly. So what's next? Well, if you're like us and you like to get things done the right way the first time, you'll head right on over to quality-trades.com and sign up for your free account. But we also want to invite you to subscribe to this channel. Make sure to hit the bell so that you get notified as we put out more valuable content to help you take full control of your business. Be sure to give us a like on the way out, and we'll see you next time.